I feel so pretty, like I'm an African queen, a princess, a Cinderella, someone to be swept off their feet. Do you have those days? Do you find time to be dainty and pretty? Are you in a relationship where you get nothing from your partner in terms of, babe, you look beautiful. Honey, you look gorgeous in that dress. I love to see you in the color red. Anything? Those curves make me just wanna. When was the last time you've had your partner say something like that to you or reacted to you in such a way where you feel beautiful and cherished and loved? What men don't realize is that a reaction like that will want you to keep dressing like that, to keep getting pretty for them, because they're validating the way that you look. But if you get dressed up and they say nothing, that means they don't appreciate you. So why put out the effort? Is it for nothing? I'm Simone with Access My Life. Access My Life means you're strong, you're independent, you're a go-getter, you know your worth, so anyone can access your life. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. And if you would like one of these shirts to show the world that you're an open book, check the description box. Okay, now let's get back to the video. A lot of women in relationships for long periods of times face the issue of not getting compliments from their partners. I mean, in the beginning of the relationship, everything was awesome. She would put on a dress and her partner would compliment her. I mean, she would put on her makeup, she would do her hair, and her partner would appreciate it so much. Complimented her, took her out, tell her to just get dressed up just because. And they would go out and they would do things. But then after they've been together for a period of time and they're going out, then the compliments just start going down. She'll put on something pretty, but he says nothing. And what kind of thing would it be for you to go to your partner and say, hey babe, how do I look? Do I look pretty? I mean, that's like gratifying yourself. No, your partner needs to see you and compliment you on you getting pretty for them, because they are the reason that you're doing it, not for somebody else out on the road to see you. You're actually getting dressed and looking pretty for your partner, your man, your woman. So when you make the effort to get pretty and dressed up, it should be acknowledged. And that is all a woman is asking for, a little acknowledgement from her man. That's it. Just tell her she looks pretty. Or even if she puts something on and you don't like it, just say, babe, I like when you wear that black dress or that red dress or that high heel with the strap. Something. At least that will show that you're taking note. And the bad part about it is when she gets dressed up and she's on the road walking with you, and then all of a sudden other people are now looking at her, seeing how beautiful she is, admiring her, and then you now get jealous or now become overprotective. Or you then start to give her attention because now you see other people giving her attention. You shouldn't need someone out there looking at your partner and telling her that she's beautiful before you yourself do that. You should be the motivation for her. She should be getting dressed up for you. Not to wait until she goes out on the street and then people are giving her attention. The opposite end of that realm now is if your partner dresses up and goes out on the road looking all good by herself. And you're in the house looking at her, and all of a sudden you're going to be wondering, where are you going dressed up like that? Who are you going to go meet? Why are you wearing that? You know, these are all the questions that start coming up from your partner as to why you're going out looking like that. If you're not wearing anything revealing and anything that states that you're a single person looking for someone, then it should be acceptable for you to put on something nice and feel good about yourself going out there. Whether you're going by yourself or not, it doesn't matter. And that now boils down to trust. Because if your partner trusted you, then they wouldn't be questioning you. They should want you to look your best at all times, whether you're with them or without them. Do they want you to look like Madonna when you're on the road with them? But then when you're going on the road by yourself, you should look as if you're just rolling out of bed, where people are actually looking down at you and wondering, did you look in the mirror this morning before you left the house? So getting that acknowledgement from your partner that you look beautiful as a woman is very, very important. It builds your self-esteem. It makes you happy. Put a smile on these beautiful cheeks. When he compliments you, it makes you smile for the whole day. Nothing can mess up your day. That little phone call from him saying, hey babe, you looked beautiful when you left the house this morning, and I just can't get over how you're looking. Wouldn't that be nice? Put a smile on your face. Not a phone call like, babe, you left the house this morning looking like that and I didn't say anything, but now you better make sure you get home at 5 o'clock right after you leave work. That's the complete opposite of what you want to hear. A partner in a relationship should be supportive of you. They should be trusting of you, especially if they have no reason to doubt you. Every woman wants to look and feel beautiful. And she does that by getting herself together, getting her hair done, getting her nails done, taking care of her skin, putting on nice clothes. Those things make a woman feel good about herself. But you know what makes it even more special? And the cherry on the top is hearing from her partner, hearing from her man that, babe, you look beautiful no matter what you wear. And that is going to motivate her to keep doing what she's doing, because she knows that you, as her man, appreciates her. Do you know how crazy it seems to the woman where she gets dressed up and she goes out and she does her thing and other people admire her, including her friends and family members, and her partner says nothing at all to her, but then he would go and talk with a family member or a friend and then tell them, oh my God, Lillian left the house this morning and she looked so beautiful. Yet still, he didn't say anything to Lillian. He didn't tell her anything. She had to hear from a third party out there. How is Lillian supposed to feel when she's not getting any acknowledgement or any compliments or anything at home? So he can tell somebody else, but he can't tell her. And that's what she needs. She needs it from him. That's the most important thing to her. All those other people, that's just breeze. She wants to hear it from him, that she's beautiful, that she looks gorgeous. And in the moments when she's not feeling her best or dressing her best, still compliment her, motivate her. Now, don't be the type of person where she's not looking good, then all of a sudden you're just a downer. Oh, can't you wear something better than that? Oh, can you do something to your hair? No, there's a right way and a wrong way to say things. If you're in a relationship, you cannot just say what you want, how you want. You have to think about your partner's feelings, there is a way to say things with a little bit of diplomacy and a little bit of love and kindness in your words, in your thoughts. Remember, you say this today and you hurt your partner, it's not going to go away. They're going to remember. They may forgive you, but they're going to remember that you said it, because we're humans and that's why we have memory. It works. We can't just blot it out like that. So instead of planting bad memories in your partner's mind, why not just do the right thing and say the right things so that you can have good memories? Listen, at the end of the day, we are living what we call life. And there is no perfect person. There is no perfect day. So today you could be feeling up and you dress up and you're looking pretty and feeling good. And tomorrow it's a downer for you. You're just not feeling your best. You don't want to dress up. You're just not in it. And that's okay. In a relationship, it should be understood that you're going to have good days and that you're going to have bad days. The important thing is your partner is going to stick with you through the good and through the bad. They're going to be there for you. And they're going to know that it's because you're not feeling your best, why you're not putting out your best. And in those moments, it's their job to come and help you out of whatever ditch you found yourself in. Okay? If it's a situation where you used to get compliments from your partner and then suddenly you're not getting any, then that may be a conversation to have with your partner. Ask them what changed. You're not doing anything different, so what? Let them know how important those few little words from them mean. And you in turn do the same thing to your partner. I mean, if your partner puts on a nice shirt, a nice pants, a nice pair of sneakers, whatever, compliment them on it. If they've shaved their face and looking and feeling so nice and smooth, compliment them on it. Otherwise, they're going to be going around the house all raggedy and rough. And when they come close to you, you're like, ah! You're squirming because the beard is like sticking you. But if and when they shave and they're looking all GQ and you as their partner point that out, guess what? They're gonna keep doing it. So this is not a one-way street, okay? This is a two-way street. You have to do your part as well to make your partner feel special. In my book, whatever you want to be done unto you, you should be able to do it unto others. So in the sense of a relationship, if you want your partner to acknowledge you, to compliment you, you should do the same thing for them. When they get dressed up, when they're looking good, okay? So whatever you give out, it's gonna come right back to you. That's how it is. In the beginning of a relationship, it's very important for you guys to be open with each other. Let your partner know what you like, what you don't like. And the same thing, they should do the same thing with you. Open up about what they accept and what they will not accept. What sparks them, what makes them feel loved and adored. These are all things that you guys should talk about. So as you get further in your relationship, you guys will start doing those things that will attract each other, okay? And by you doing those things, then your relationship is only going to grow. Your partner is only going to become more attracted to you and love you even more because you listened. You paid attention to what they were saying, and doing all those things is only going to bring you more love. So if you think that you're a princess, you're feeling pretty, gorgeous, and you're not getting acknowledged by your partner, analyze the situation. See if it's something on their end or something on your end. Whatever it is, get to the bottom of it, because The worst thing is not feeling loved and complimented and acknowledged by your partner. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Leave me a comment. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one.